This is your girl, Empress Raven, and welcome to the Empress Oracle YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you, your energy, your love, and be present with you in this moment at the time of this Love Jones reading. Now, this is a new offering to the channel, and I hope you like it. And if this message is resonant and hit for you at any moment in the reading, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, make sure you share it. Send it to a friend. If you're cross watching, hello. But make sure you show the channel some love. Everything you need to know is going to be in the description box below for you. Personal readings will be available second week of March. So until then, let's just have some fun with these new offerings. I'm a clairsentient psychic medium, here to channel some divine insight for you in the area of love, honey. You, your partner, the path to this relationship, the energy of love around you. Let's dive right in. So immediately, the Romance Angels Oracle deck, the religious factors card flew out. Religious factors. This is finna be some deep stuff, Sag, because y'all don't really do surface level anything. Like, y'all go big, or I don't even say go home. You go big, or you get the fuck on. And so your love life is influenced by your spiritual path. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or your ideas of what love is. It's a very spiritual influence in this connection, in your relationship with the energy of love, with love, period. It's a very spiritual thing for you. It's nothing, it's just a big deal, and so we also at the bottom of the deck, yes, this is a soulmate, and this is also the twin flame card in this oracle deck. So yes, this is your soulmate, who you are with and who you are about to be with, or you're finally at that vibrational match to call in one of your divine soulmates at this time. It's on and popping. Like, if you doubted that, I hope that just clarified, like, very much so. This is somebody that you were meant to meet. This is somebody that you were meant to accumulate memories with. It's this message here around it, accumulating trauma. No longer positioning yourself to accumulate trauma. At this stage in the game, Sag, you are headed towards, or you are on this path of only accumulating good karma. No more accumulation of trauma. Now for some Sag, you have a lot of work to do to clear out some traumas that surround your inner child or your upbringing. Some more than others, taken as it resonates. You know the work that needs to be done to a degree. You are aware of your strengths and weaknesses. And if you have more weaknesses than strengths at this time, that's a good indicator of the type of love work that you will embark on with this partner or in this union. And if you have more strengths and few weaknesses when it comes to what love is, embrace the journey of evolution with your partner. I feel like you will definitely evolve emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially at this time. Now, these religious factors, I don't feel, some of you could, have a practice that's different from who you're with. You come from two different religious backgrounds or spiritual paths, but I do feel you do have a lot of the fundamental. I just seen 444 when I said foundational. Yeah, this is someone that you're going to be building a foundation with, that you can easily build a foundation with. If you're on the brink of that energy, take your time with it. I'm here, take your time. There's no need to rush. There's no need to have all the answers. There's no need to get a lifetime of love done in 3 months. Like, it's just absolutely no reason for you to even have that level of like anxiety around what this will be or could be if you allow it to be. For those of you that have been in this union for a minute and you have a foundation more that is probably more solid, I'm hearing you've done the holy matrimony thing. You're divinely merged with this person. I'm hearing your foundation actually needs some work. I'm feeling like both parties have to come to a level of healthiness within their heart. So take it as it resonates. But for those Sag out here that are just in this space of budding and building, stop trying to get a lifetime of love figured out the gate. Like, that's not this. Okay. What message you got from the Pleasure Oracle for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North Node at this time? And if that's already hitting for you, let me know in the comments below. What message do you have for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the Pleasure Oracle? You're getting to know pleasure because for some reason the energy from this card is like, it's just like, even in the pre-shuffle I was trying to get a message and it just wasn't coming out. So take your time with pleasure. Take your time with exploring what that looks like. Be open, be receptive, be a giver, you know, give more. I feel like you should give more of an experience. I feel like you should, you know, I'm here, take matters into your own hands, but it's kind of giving like an initiating energy. Like, initiate pleasure. Get some head, bitch. I don't know. It's going either way right now. Okay, windows to the soul. Well, I'll be. Any other message for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I'm hearing bottom of the deck. Ask nicely. Ooh, I like. Ask nicely. Whether looking in a mirror or staring ardently into the eyes of a partner, erotically charged eye contact is the ultimate invulnerable yet suspenseful foreplay. You'll be forgiven for thinking that arousal is unlocked through hyper-exhibitionism alone. But from ancient tantric beliefs to modern film theory, holding the gaze isn't just an intimate emotional experience. It can also be a carnal one. Connection, reciprocity, even slightly psychedelic states. Gazing liberates our thinking brain and brings us into a state of deep satisfaction and soulfulness, physically and emotionally. Want to try it? Start with yourself, then others. Don't rush it. Take all the beauty in. Don't rush it. Take all the beauty in. You are peeking through the windows to the soul. When you look into one another's eyes, there's nothing woo-woo about this. There's nothing surface level about this connection. There is nothing mediocre or average or minimal. This is magnanimous. It's big. It's expansive. It's deep. It's satiating. It's intense. It is thrilling. It is electrifying. It is a lot of things, Sag. And so I'm gonna need for you to not act like you know what you're doing and free yourself from that thinking and surrender to what is. Stop acting like you know what's going on. Stop acting like you know. Stop acting like you've done this before. It don't serve you. Stop, because you don't. You have absolutely no fucking idea what you have gotten yourself into, what this could ever be. You don't have an idea, okay? This is giving very much so living in the moment. I feel like you have tapped in on a timeline that you have not even scratched the surface on before in other lifetimes because you did not have the emotional bandwidth. You did not have the emotional maturity. You did not have the emotional capacity, and you had not healed this much of your emotional body to get to this level of like depth, satiating love. And like at this point, the word love almost seem too small. And love is a really big word. It holds the highest vibration of all, but my God. Like, this is y'all. Like, nose wide open. Like, this is it. When people look at you, when people see you, when people see you and your partner together, like, just put this on your fucking foreheads at this point. My God. My goodness, okay? Like, but stop acting like you know. The more you act like you know how to handle this or how to go about this, and you try to pull references from your traumatic past, you combust shit. You fuck shit up and leave. And it just creates a wildfire just unnecessarily, and you gotta like fan down the flame, and then you done burnt the whole patch of the field up, and now we gotta wait for that patch of grass to grow back before we could produce those seeds. So let's just go to something else. Like, don't nobody want to always be hopping around or having to tiptoe around or possibly cut the experience off at the knees because you don't know how to handle the frequency of what's happening. So this is your game. I'm giving you some game right now. Make sure you keep your energy top tier. Keep your surroundings clean. Like, just don't come into any type of engagement with your partner and you're not grounded, or don't do activities that's just gonna have you so ungrounded to the point where your nervous system, your fears, your anxieties, the things that you were hoping never happened, don't come and snatch away from the present time. Like, like, sober up. Like, keep your vibration, like, tend to your vibration really well. And it's like, you can get lost in this connection, but it's not as like human as you think it is. Fuck. Oh my gosh. So obviously you weren't supposed to get asked nicely. Look at this. Timelines of pleasure. I can't make this up. And I said, okay. Your subconscious cannot tell the difference between reality and storytelling. It's a sponge for narrative, not an arbiter of truth. Past events that have hurt you, however real and impactful, can be rewritten in your subconscious in a way that allows you to shift your timeline to change the story. Dedicate sacred space, meditation, therapy, journaling to reclaim your timeline. Go back to the memories you have a feeling unworthy of pleasure. Scan for evidence of your resistance, however small. In what ways do you protect your safety, your dignity? How did you overcome? Your inner child is still in you. Give them permission to claim what's theirs. This shit is powerful. You're alive, okay? This here is something serious. Okay. What messages? Okay, let me get a Nine of Swords. I like how she looking, Okay, let's get, show me Sag. What energy is Sag in right now? Give me one card for Sag. Justice. She looking like a little fairy. You have Justice here. Show me the energy of their partner, or the potential love that's coming in for them, or the vibration of love that is surrounding them. King of Wands. Another, giving big Sag energy. Ooh, look at these two capes. Could be two Sages. Two capes, goddamn. She got a cape, he got a cape. Listen, they got on cape and boots, honey. It's giving Batman and Robin, Batman and Catwoman, goddamn. It's giving a lot of animalistic energy in the motherfucking bedroom. Wild animals in the bedroom. Child, I'm in somebody's business. All right, path. You and your partner's path. Give me one card. Your partner's path. Give me one card. Give me one card. Thank you. Ooh, wait, the Magician. It's getting hot and it's so hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. The Hangman. This Hangman energy, y'all know how potent and powerful the Hangman energy is. It's a card of literally suspended, you know, it's like I'm trying to see something. You know, the Hangman is like I'm consciously trying to see something. All right, La Justice. La Justice. Sag 1 and Sag 2, because I definitely feel just two fire components here. But all right, Justice. The sword of power, the power of the tongues, what I'm hearing. To obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for the errors of the past. Okay, so she's definitely giving, you have weighed the scales. You have, listen, you have either done this work or you finna be doing a lot of work to tip the scales in your favor, to come into divine balance. Okay, but if not, then it's just hitting on that reciprocal energy here. It's hitting on that. Didn't I say giver? Did I say give some head or something? Like I know I said that giver energy, but just making sure like it's imperative for you to have divine balance within as well as without, but also keeping the tango of give and take alive, making sure that it's just not always him pouring into you, but that you also do the pouring. And I do feel like I'm talking to a feminine because the card is the feminine, or like the feminine energy in a relationship, making sure that you also just come with a full cup. And that's actually what I channeled before I entered this reading. It was a very clear message of, it's 2 full cups only. You bring a full cup, he or she bring a full cup. This is all that's happening. Overflow at all times. If at any moment you're not bringing a full cup, be honest about that. Not saying that this person doesn't need to see you in your weaknesses or shouldn't be able to experience you when you're not your fullest, but I just feel like it's a lot of sacred space that needs to be held in this union for it to thrive. You know, it's a thriving hood type of relationship. So this you see this right here, the way that divine balance happens, it's the same. One is raspberries and one is grapes or olives or something. But either way, it's an equal amount. And she can stand in her sword of truth. She can be in her femininity. She can frolic. She can fly. She can soar. She can be within the wind. She can do and be as she pleases because she's coming balanced. She's coming reciprocal. She's coming full, right? Not always needing to be poured into. Not always needing to like tip the scales to like a, what am I hearing right now? The feminine just needs to make sure that she is not a slave to her emotions at any given moment, and that she is in sound mind, body, spirit, and heart. Period. Like, it's giving like your happiness, your like you come whole enchilada, he come whole enchilada. You get what I'm saying? Like, let the magnanimous energy permeate and exist because y'all both showing up divine as fuck. Period. Like, do you see why I say that? Like, can you see this now? Like, do you see this? Like, y'all got on the same outfit, cape and boots. Like you're to like, it's given. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Baby, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. That's what this is giving. Okay, it's giving power couple energy. It's giving that. Okay. It's the religious factors, not the X factors. And the fact is, like, y'all are 2 very fucking spiritual people. Both y'all got high ass rank. Y'all got high rank up in this motherfucker. And that's just what it is. It's high rank up in here. Oh, I like how she gripping his little booty cheeks back there. I love it. He love it too. And he's very much so just melting, falling into her arms. Like, she's very much so holding him up while he's also embracing and supporting her. Like, it is a very beautiful, intense, like outer body, but very much so in my body, euphoric energy present here. Okay, and it's just ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. It's no way around this. There's no way around everything that needs to happen. This is gonna be a full book, a full movie, a very full chapter. So again, going back to the message I said in the beginning, stop trying to live out the love of this entire time together so quickly. Like, you don't know what you're doing because you ain't never did no shit like this before. So stop acting like you know what to do and just be like you don't have no answers, because there are no rules, there's no playbook when the shit done right. It's expansive, it's no limitations, it's no reference for this shit. Like, it's experience only, mamas. It's experience only. Like, you only get what you got and where you're going because you're doing it, whatever the fuck that means. It's just real talk. Like, quit trying to make shit make sense. Don't, it's nothing to be made sense of, because, like, come on now, like, sense, like, when we talking logic, we talking human, we talking like, let me confine this to a human emotion that possibly haven't even been expressed by half of the fucking globe, let alone, you feel me? Like, it's giving, you know, like new earth love. It's giving like that twin flame union love, like healthily. Maybe you thought your twin flame was your twin flame and you finna find out that your twin flame was not your twin flame and this is your twin flame. You really might just be getting hit in the head with that right now. Don't take it up with me, take it up with God. Take it up with your spiritual path. It's not me. Take that up with who you need to take that up with. But I feel like you really might just have stuttered your way into a really big, I'm hearing play ball, like, to the big league. Like, baby, welcome to the big leagues. This ain't no small fry. Embracing closely. Oh my gosh. I was literally about to say, it looks like she has a rosary on her wrist, right? That's how detailed, that's how zoomed in you are on each other in this partnership. Like, I literally had noticed the rosary on her fucking wrist. Let me read y'all this card. It says, embracing closely. The magic of the bracelet with 9 knots. 9 knots. Commitment is important. Oh shit. Okay. Commitment is important. The conquest derives from quiet willpower and mutual determination to offer yourselves to each other. Shut up. Girl, this is some juicy shit here. Commitment is important. The conquest derives from quiet willpower and mutual determination. Quiet willpower, honey. Mutual determination to offer yourselves to each other. I ain't never channeled no shit like this. Like, what? The conquest derives. Baby, this shit begins and ends with quiet willpower. See, ain't nothing loud, ain't nothing sloppy, ain't nothing half empty, ain't nothing dried up, ain't nothing haphazard about how y'all show up, okay? Derives from quiet willpower and mutual determination, touching and agreeing to offer yourself. Baby, do you know what it means to offer yourself? To offer all of you. To offer you. To offer you. To offer you. To serve yourself up on the platter. Okay? To each other. Bitch. I need to put my Cash App is Minx by Raven, because this feels very personal. Like, if I'm reading you right now, Make sure you stay in right exchange, okay? Because this is somebody. The Magician is the fucking path. You and your partner on a path. The Magician. Like, let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. Because we got she. We got we. But this is like, this Magician is given like One by Brian McKnight. Or like One Flame. Like, she, we, they. Like, because how could pure magic not come from this shit right here? If I said, imagine this is, if I said it's full and full all the time and it's just overflow, and we is just in this place of just mutual determination, windows to the soul. We on this timeline of pleasure. This is beyond the physical. This is a very spiritual experience we having in together. We are closer than close. How can pure magic not be a result of what's happening here? Now, if you are somebody that can contain magic and simplify it into a word or a mere emotion, then you do that, but I can't do that. Sometimes the word magic don't even serve what the fuck I be experiencing. But hey, if it floats your boat, bitch, float it. But don't you ever, not ever try to make this shit here make sense. That don't serve you. Like, this is barely, it's very fucking physical, and it's raw, and it's skin to skin, and it's animalistic, and it's, yeah, but on a vibrational level, on a frequency level, this shit transcends the collective conscious light vibration. This shit transcends a frequency that a lot of people have not even tapped into. Like I said, this is like new earth love. You might have did not think, I'm feeling for real. You thought your twin flame was your twin flame, but that's not your twin flame. Or maybe you don't even subscribe to that. Maybe that's just a spiritual path or religious upbringing. I don't know, like, but this shit deeper than rap. It's just deeper than rap. Okay? Magic intention. Desire is the drive behind a new story. Willingness and passion guarantee success. Again, we got desire, we got drive, we got, you know what I'm saying? We got willingness all over again. We got passion all over again. And then we got guaranteed success. Like, I don't even think I got that much more to say. Like, don't fuck this up. Neither one of y'all. That's why you got to come full cupped. Make sure you get your therapy in. Make sure you get your meditation in. Make sure you get your journaling in. Make sure that you are keeping the energy around yourself in this union very clean, crisp, high vibrational, and clear. Like, don't make this shit messy. Don't make it too human. Like, it needs to be human enough for y'all to touch and be in the body and do what humans do as far as procreate. But other than that, bitch, fly away. Visit another planet. Like, do what you do, but don't do no shit that you ever done did before. How about that? And I can't repeat that because I just, yeah. You heard it. Go back and replay it. And I said what I said. What's going on? When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Okay? Because it's not really much heal yourself energy in here. I can get a boss up for it, but this is what you're attracting on a universal level right now. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Anything else? Like, baby, do you know what freedom really is? Oh, shit. This is freedom. What this say? Oh, look at these two people. And this card like some twin flame shit. Look. I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Bing bong. I ain't got nothing else to say. Get going, bitch. Get to going. Get to love making, goddamn it. Woo. Okay, if you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and leave me something in the description box below. My personal readings will be open second week of March. I will be offering love readings. Make sure you tap in with me on Instagram, Empress Raven _. I enjoyed y'all energy so fucking much. Like, Sag, y'all really brought some next level shit. I love this. It lit me up. So I'm all here for it. But yeah, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this Love Jones 101 offering. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you share it. Like, bring some of that good energy over to the channel because we finna get this shit on and popping. But, baby, enjoy it. Because I ain't know this was finna happen, but it's happening. And maybe you didn't either, and it is. Catch y'all next time. Peace.